Hey, Walking Dead fans, it's been nice knowing you. No, really, we've had some pretty staggering news come up in the world of The Walking Dead, and it's simply that Andrew Lincoln is leaving the show. But of course, Andrew Lincoln has been with the show since the beginning. He is the main character. The whole story follows him. He's been there since 2010. But again, word is star Andrew Lincoln will be exiting the show during or after the 9th season. The same sources say that co-star Norman Reedus, who plays Daryl, is in the midst of negotiating a new deal that is rumored to be $20 million plus, as he will become the new lead character. Of course, Daryl becoming the new lead character doesn't mean necessarily he's going to take up Rick's spot as far as the leader. We've got Michonne, we've got Jesus, we've got other characters that could step up and actually be the leader. The show will focus more on Daryl and follow his story from that point. And if you saw my other videos on it, we have Lauren Cohen, who plays Maggie. She'll be leaving in season 9, possibly for good. We know she'll be in 6 episodes or so, but they may be writing her out completely. And it sounds like Rick's being written out completely as well. Possibly some of the same reasons that Lauren Cohen is leaving, just kind of getting tired of the show. The ratings are going further down, and I'm sure there's better offers out there. But Andrew Lincoln leaving definitely is a major shock to the fans and to the franchise. Of course, Rick is still alive in the comics, but it looks like he'll be no more in the show after season 9. But it was just last December that Lincoln told The Hollywood Reporter that there needs to be an endgame, and that is something that is definitely being talked about. And as recently as February of 2018, Lincoln said, "There's certainly an end game in my head. Whether or not it's the same end game in the producers' heads or the people I work with is another matter. That's open for discussion." The word from Scott Gimple is the differences that people will be seeing in season 9 and beyond are going to be pronounced. It's going to be a very different show with characters handling very different issues, challenges, and threats that we've seen before, and these characters will be different in a lot of ways. So again, it looks like they may be making Daryl the lead character, and if you go back to when he was cast for the show, of course he's a made-up character for the show. He's not in the comic book, him or his brother Merle. And when Norman Reedus went to audition, he actually read Merle's lines, and he was thinking, hey, I've already heard Michael Rooker got this part. Maybe he can't play it, and I'm going to get to play it or something. And he actually thought maybe he would be on an episode or two. But then Frank Darabont, the show creator, saw Norman's audition and actually created the character Daryl for Norman. But Norman has said it's been his favorite working experience ever. It continues to be, and he feels very blessed to be there. And it looks like the show is going to be handed over to him. The Hollywood Reporter article just said, "We have heard," and "our sources say." So there's not like AMC has told us, or this guy leaked this information and this is where we heard it from, or anything. So we don't know the actual source. We knew the show couldn't last forever. We didn't know exactly when Rick or some of the main characters would be leaving. I actually predicted around season 14 and maybe then 15 be the last season, but it looks like it's happening a whole lot sooner. So it definitely wasn't some like a Roseanne type cancellation where Andrew Lincoln tweeted some racist comment and the whole thing went up in flames. This is simply actors getting tired of doing the show. You know, Andrew Lincoln lives in London. He flies in and does the show in Atlanta, films the show there. Then he flies back to London. So you never know what's going on with the actual actors, the actual people that are playing these characters. But let me know what you think. Do you think that if Rick dies in season 9, should The Walking Dead die also? Can Norman Reedus take this show farther? And will it be just for another season? Or are they planning on taking this out as long as they can, no matter really who dies, no matter really which actors leave the show in the future? Of course, Andrew Lincoln has said in a Comic-Con before that he would love to see Rick get bit and not die and think to himself maybe he's the cure and then something else happened to him or something like that. But definitely other news agencies have picked this up, from express.co.uk, CBS News, USA Today. Everybody's reporting on it. It's all over the news. Pretty much everybody is reporting it. AMC hasn't come out with anything official yet. I'll let you know when they do. Let me know your thoughts below, comment, and let me know. As always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more dead stuff.